Nigerians come to you no here. Alan here, Alan there, Afranto here, Afranta there. So we to zone to Bernard Alote Jacobs, educated fisherman. Run, man, run.
Santana who studio ha.
I'm gonna design.
Oh, Judan boy, I'm going to na sit down here if you keep Kosa do Kokrokoo studios. Njana ye in Kirazi.
Amen. Biane.
Nana.
That's it.
Energy nkwa.
Energy amiase.
Energy nkwa.
Me no unfinished business bio.
Yeah, beto aso.
Ah, na so dey.
Yeah, beto aso. And the national organizer agaza ofi hide. Baby adedi.
Na no me catch
it. Baby ewu.
National organizer. Oh no. Strategic. Umpie basa.
Debi.
Umpie basa. Na no me catch it chairman general say Pope Bakruma Archbishop cry massive. National organizer abedi. Bibi fine. Bibi fine. Lawyer Henry Nanabuachi Nana B. Lawyer Bachi.
And then you have to music.
Sao.
What was that? Could you trace what you
Kujasanjo. Nabafwe.
And Obafo was say, "Let me buy on whom or the Tokani share banana."
Or not the Tokani share.
Or the strategy. And a honorable MP. So why should a year didn't you know the organization? You introducing me, cannot introduce me.
Oh, Hannah, we national organizer moi. You see, Pune now only why you have to fall in line.
Honorable Sylvester Tete. Nana, Mejoso. Yamin Shamoni Mojumapa, Moyenso. Uncle returns to Michana Che.
Papa.
On the papa pass also. Papa. Anyway, pen for the Masiano payo. The Masisamonia Huadaji. Yamin come hona, Eja, Como ABD, Yaminti. Yamunim, the Yamunyansa. Sabaya be able to ye. National organizer, I want to be fresh through, so because I will feed them.
Sir.
One of our friends about go to go. Say, over coaching about another woman, Jabon in Yaminim. And Nanabi, as I say,
Nana, me so, me that's it. Nana, main in chow, Namin chow or tea for, and then so there. I bear for Quansunti in Gofon so hay into the near tea for a tea for near Shafunina. The Honorable MP for Botiano English, a man from Minia Procope. Onosua and Ancalote, no beer would tea beer. Nanasania Unimno Nano a Juada and Ura Alancojuche Martin Unimunian for. Or your penny and me will boost on Kokra de Mano. Or 2 young crap. Or no so ye and central for Inshe Mudisa. And or the 2 just needy kind. The new patriotic party no were free watching and free home. Were resigning with immediate effect from Monday no. Near Tosum you know. And yes, Sunha na. Oko quantum cro or when you are doing say obey your company enti ohun say party no emmanosa akonya ntino obeko quantum cro as an independent presidential candidate enti nana eba sa na as a new patriotic party I say yensu ye ano tienra na the general secretary yensu gina party anemu not chairman na occasion na isini na so na yedi nso ya no nsem batudwa na no adwumadi ye no ma menka na men sense sudua se na enye dwumadi a yede eye bibidi atia yera alankoju chamatin the press engagement yesterday was never to attack a year opinion and indeed yewi enso bi ehun say we never attacked him rather no you wishing well and the car say ampa wasom party enti say ne wonya saa adwempo no say okodia na ye ma ye party fo hu say yenkan hu mum na wo ye wodwumadi kese e wo yanim nana eniema ba ku mienu miensa enan bi a opani no tudwa ana ne hu ni say hu behia say ye beyi ano na ye de ato yi ni di kan nyina so ba kwa o kan say no nti enema o free party no no or describe a decision in Chebia National Council decision I make here say a unmeritorious and unconstitutional. Na who here say be no because National Council is the second highest decision making body of the party. Tino see ya no. Nana ni tie ni a empenifo do a omo enya opepa say omo be gina ni yato omo so aba ne mu ba kwa ba be franka 24 no. Emunkuno e the petition beto National Council anim na petition no mo de beto National Council anim no mo che say special delegates elections na na yakwa na ye de be sonne enipa du no so na ba num no enka omo nsusu yemu nke yento ne faako my entity mu ne nkoto no regions no yento ne faako ne toso mienu enka delegate bia nso no ento aba no enum enti asemi eba National Council to safre empanifo a omode omo sa chekrata na se no ye frɛ National Council meeting na ye bobo ho ana me many free deeper me be join the new patriotic party titru me be national youth organizer I name is national organizer na me member of council me hu sa asem bia ba pa ya hyeda to so aba da abribia no ye de adwen ko bankrum ye kekan ya adwen esi ani a na ye sigina but asemi na eya asemi mudu ntino ye to so aba wie no enipa aduoson 974 ena to aba ne se there be abano mayen to ne faako yenkoto no regions nim nana amaro visas a nhye enye ebra na edikan na ye binie 2014 pa na ye hyase 2014 ye hyase no ye to no region ye were 10 regions and ye nya another polling center ewo headquarters e man ye 11 eno no amfa oyunu bi amba amfa basabasa ye bi ama enti se ansa na ye be sachire mu ene eno nso no emeru mfino ni monyamfo Alan Kojuche Mati no kan san hyehyɛ no ho bi ye wie nye sɛ ebia afterwards no ɔkasa etia sɛ dwumadi nda bi ye kɔ eni mu no nke ensa kyerɛ mu anensesa no in fact sabre no kra no na the general secretary of the party ana yewura Kwabena Japan enei na ɔka aspirant no no na general secretary or sanction yes yenkoto no regions no so National Council took a position say if yes sachira san hyehyɛ no mu dia then there must be a compelling reason I was say enyinaso no enyinaso emu odu pa the National Council bobo ho ana afa yes de bia na sana tiri asa na asenu siti na beto so aba na ye to so aba enipa 74 and to so de bi ye nya ne faako yenko regions no mu ne yenko ye ebiem nipa num nso no enya ade a ombetimi ato baako na ne nyina na gina ye article 13 of the constitution so article 13 emma National Council to me say omo na be kyerɛ faako a eye presidential primaries no yenye no omo na kuta say to me no ne to so mienu so no constitution article 13 so sa de pefe say eye delegate bia no ebe entitled to 1 vote not 5 votes enti enna nyina so a National Council majority of them overwhelming majority of them enna eye empanifo enkono 9 pe enna to senka yenye no faako enti eho no na party ene yewura onumonyamfo opania yebu no Alan Kojuche Mati eya adwen a na enye yi se eno no sa decision was unconstitutional it was constitutional it was based on the constitution article 13 ebiem it was unmeritorious I don't think so because your free assembly by your bobo hu your kan ho asem in fact he invited the proponent of the petition no mo by e mo be kan mo nu asem na isi gina sana democracy tie nia etoso mienu nso biema openini kan yese ohun ne sesesi ai no party no akwa yese ankra party bi na enipa kakra bi hye ba bi na omu na echinchim na omu konto no omama manipulate ɛyɛ ɔmo koto aba special delegates no in favor of one person nana no so na party gituma na atwetwe so enya de be yi kyerɛ sɛ nana ɔmo koto aba no constituency chairman regional executive members in all the 16 regions, national executive committee, national council, MPs, ministers are only MPP for, national council of elders. Nana ahobrasem ne nidium. Se obi ekase sa mpanifo yetimi chinchi momu yedom be hyebutom omo na obi be kyere omo ba bi omo ntoma bankwa. Nana ahobrasem ne nidium na emu erem kakra. Eno nso ne anyi ntum. Nana me national organizer, I voted. And nobody forced me to vote in a particular line. Nobody even called me and says, I want to about who I did the bay. Nobody. And Anna, many asla MP. Many nisses are brena or koto naban. Obi shane ketting, obi eddy, it was seen so, obi catching said Debbie. It is a sam penny fui. The managers of the party at the various structures of the party. No. So yakase obi chinchi momu na ya manipulate your man. I think that such words being used on them, no, and even the party, and we can once say there be. Ebi nana, sa abrena na 2,000 pe. Eko share them money ye presidential candidate. Nana eno ya pa ho. Time I this our new system iba ye to aba ye presidential can nipa 160,000 and a to aba. Nana, how can you manipulate? Say would nipa 160,000 peso butum. Nana senke koto aba no November 4th ha. E nipa 400,000. 200,000, sorry. And nam kwa koto aba no. How can anybody say nipa 200,000 ya manipulate yomo? Eti honso no na ahobrasim ni di party ene yura no. Eya adria na enyi yi. Eno so ya asema na eboda on the party. Nana special delegates elections ya koto yi. Yet no 17 regions. Region baako ana yenya wantwi mentemi ho ase basabasa yoka ekakresi ho, and that was North-East region. Yera Alan Kwadwo Chamatin atro krata ode ekasa etia. Quickly the general secretary of the party atro letter and refer all of these matters to the discipline committee. Emma committee in migusu omo gusu omo hwem omo kasa omo gusu omo hwehwem. Tinana wadaruma se sanse minso no se age ho no so tuma na eno so ahadwen kaka na ebiem opani asemba kwa okan ya na eno so no as a party na high ne se na titafo ye omo high ye tata omo ye ha omo eno so nanka nyame no nukwi ne nke de further and better particulars be the evidence be the nyina so be by say oh any person is say ni aye no na say ni na nanka ebeboa because na nyame no nukwi ni and so general secretary can press statement no said there were some leading figures in the government ofa opani ba kwa mebu ni pa yura Peter Mewu na oka yura Alan Kwadwo Chamatin obi enu hono ma sabi ohunu anu so beji ni post finisem freely he campaigned for honor. Eno amene menua ba abna o say asar edi nkomo. She freely campaigned for Yura Alan Kwadwo Chamatin. Abra menye sure so obia edi BBC ni so. Mia menua me bunu me don pa slide tete e wo fia say. Sly MP or a board chairman of Ghana Enterprise Agency. Menyin ni say menam ni di nkomo pa renko fonso ni di nkomo menyin ni say there was any pressure on him on waha ebi obetuno no mutu etina ho no so no from the evidence ewo oni we chita for menyin ni say bibisa akos and a lot of them for yen nyina na ye na fofo aye ko ne ye ba ye di ye ho nkomo sa edi ho na ahobrasem ni diem na eno so party fee say ye ne no aya adwen ye ewo ho no so a anya ade a eno so no be intana enra insema edi tudwa na de ba kon so ana esa ha me yie ni say openi sa kan say it appears say ne nyuma wa ye party no an appreciate ne services ana ɛhɔ nso na party ne nya adwen opani ne obi a wasom party ɛna MPP party na sɛ next year bɛka ho a yɛ pressure bɛkɔ anim a na yɛ ba aban mu 16 years na 16 years I mean ha many a yɛwura Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen emu bɛɛ 14 years ne akyire deɛ wasom MPP aban tinana sɛ yɛ appreciate services anka ɛnya deɛ obɛyɛ ambassador to the United States of America under former President Kufuor MPP aban mu na abɛyɛ minister in charge of trade and industry saa bɛkora ne obi a ne friend is presidential special initiative ɛno nso ne saa hyɛ wase yɛ free aban mu yɛ saa ba abiem His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo the first minister obo ne din even a brakwa number yɛ president na yɛ yɛwura Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen first term ɛna na ɔyɛ trade and industry minister second term ana ebi mo etiki kan yɛ bi mo free mu no yɛ so ne ade ne so ba fam no yɛwura Alan Kwadwo Kyerematen was a pillar he still maintain as an no a resign so it can never be said the services are unappreciated because for 16 years MPP atrambe mu opani no enya akonya asum MPP party ana MPP apan for 14 years and kakra edaso enti ne ebesre se sanse mu de na party ti no so ye de anidie kwan so obuo kwan so ne ahobrase kwan so etimi di yi ano ema obibie hu no obi adwen mu ankwankoye no kesene ne no kwasem ni ya we show penny well and we have said secretary swaka under no circumstance also be attack no under no circumstance na mate say ebimu in some regions activities so you see as a matter of way me pacho yen ma directive biasa the national party we a national issue and the directives every free national nako I'm told said there are some regions are Yera Alan and near man the billboard you see the posters me pacho we a national issue national a home meeting then subsequently some of these issues enti yesterday obuo ni anidie kwan so
mon share say one Ireland poster bia o baby
at the national office yes at the national office we have not done that in fact asemi ba Monday any emergency meeting to respond to what has happened eno ye central for nhemudi
ba enya interest Ashanti region de omotete
mestre say enhihye bia na be free national ba the mestre obia no hold you on and this is a national matter and obi bia obeteki any action you must do so with the approval from national mestre with the greatest of respect and humility yemba sa asemino enye adwuma enti eobuo sonko kwan so but the party is united. I'm happy the spirit party no esie pagya ana nipa dodo na no odo sonko anom wo ma yewura Alan no na eye osunu Kokrokoo amanyokuo no enti a so nyame anu mukre I'm so delighted that I mean a very prominent figure no na ye coordinator for yewura Alan ewo Greater Accra Sly ono aka se ono osunu Kokrokoo amanyokuo no ena ogina homa honorable Abna Osayasare she's even issued a statement waka se ono so distance ne ho from any such move me hu se Collins Owusu Amankwa such a vociferous supporter of Yera Alan and so I say he remains an elephant, he's an MPP person, he's not going to be part of any movement or MPP ni OPK another good brother our MP for Empire so another strong supporter of Yera Alan and so akasa say ono de MPP no osom odo bia no wo ma Yera Alan no na MPP no eka ho bi pa edemu tintimai eno ntina ekoso sa intimesre nana amanyosem ni democracy no etoda anya ne awope na wonya ne sa enipa bebre na present committee metu franka e de ama party anko ebi kwa de akọ ewuom nana me national chairman eno kan say be very profound Oppressor ye national chairman of the party. Ebra no 44 years. Now it's an eminent in power. 44 years. Now also a prayer Ebra finally. Otimbe the chairman of the party, no 64 years. And then make us say 65 years. So for 20 years, na opre. And now, era a year Brand Champo make you post me. Was it the first time a person be MB disqualified? No? One paba. Was the second time or yes, baby Ulusui. Yeah, go for be minutes. Third one was and the comma 51 pie. And what didn't you coach a betifi? No, so share, sir. It no democracy in sanity. Mimum party. Nanka. Because I've said, say, the special delegates elections, no, and no, and yet who becomes, and you determine who becomes the flag bearer, Debbie. And no, yet is so. And Tinanka, the main one, and Yamian Ukraine, Namitie, Ira Alan, the finest communicators, Honorable Sly, and Catherine Numa. Now, if you command a Kosopana, now almost support bees no crowd and care war 200,000 him. And the 900 per quarter abandoned the Nanian. Tenanka, I would have even expected Crass. And God, the uncle to June 4th, January. Because, no, sorry, November 4th, January. To November 4th, January, crown, and the processor determine who becomes a flag bearer. Crown, and then you must say, maybe said you made in Crampo. What happened the last time was only to prune down the numbers from 10 to 5. But as I said, Yura, Alan, on one agree, we respect it, the personal decision. And I'm sure he did some consultation before arriving at such a decision. Into you, sir, Susuyano, any on one agent or two now. Naimum, some Kakrea, never party, no, dear to jam. And the general secretary of the party, a general party now more than so, and Ra, at the two just said, Sanya man, dear, na best. And finally, Obi biya na oye Alan supporter. Obi biya na oye Yira Alan Chematin supporter. Mr. Ma obiya ni obiya high. Mobia and Pamobia. The national chairman yesterday spoke profoundly. Or say, party no, ebi yensem. Yenim se nipa dodo na. Na waniji Alan ho se opeso ye president san se oyobi na adwemu do a. Na efiri se ogina e wo MPP dem timisre se Ira Alan so kwante nkro dia party ma aka nyina no mumra ebi yensem ti pacho mo bia nso pa obia nyame no Ukraine wa ebe hu se o ye bibi sa no wa hwa ebetimi aye ade ebetimi take disciplinary action against you obia o ye member of the party e wo akonya se obe support obia ope within the party obia enti se obi e support onumonyamfo na se enei onumonyamfo ni ho na se ono we should not ridicule anybody we should rather open our arms na yenya yen kamum na yenye adwuma ni bi pay Master, this is not the first time and same say to party akan ho abom ne akwakọ wini to me in 2014 we suffered we had a huge internal challenge in 2014 na in 2015 and record to about 2016 and itimi edi wini ye no enti yes ene nso no yewura sabe samanfo kra se omopadodo na enti se ye atesefo na we kra de nya obi otase keko eyo pani onimonyamfo a ne mu odu party se Alan nko ka ho bia nkeye na so nka ho no sunu kokwa manyoko no we have built the party in such a way that enye personalities we have moved beyond that penifo no obi bia ne aka bom enti no nipa ba ko bi entimi enka amanyoko no hyebre enhyeda ba yebu nipa na obuwo mu enti na wadaroma sana yede tuudwa enra
beyond the working national party mobeja Alan sa manako ana modi bibegu akwam bi so akase Alan okui Alan ya kola sa o party no mu eden ya benifo no bi so epenasem ebi bedi na chi ebi ne former Ashanti regional minister honorable Samson Kwakubu Afowaka so no bedi na chi atene de mo behwe ne saa mo obibi a mo beye ana
mame fantu jase
omana fantonko
mame fantu jase ansana ebra ya two special delegates elections ni wie na consensus erase no party ema national chairman ekon ho fie national chairman ni kudi nkomo na o assure national chairman say bibia ya okay so nyamia no Ukraine as a party we never anticipated this because na national chairman abebo amane ya kire party say yes suma party suma no e man call yura Alan Kojuche Martin hono onna kwa kodi nkomo ama eniema eda fom din enti asem bia ni hono ema yenso yenya mu anigye enti eyade a yaye bi ya fom de na sebe obi wo na se oye na adwen na make say we open pa ebia no so di nkomo e wa kira we decide na emom wa free party mu se bibi eba na onya adwensa kira na openi no yese oba back there are processes eno de enya de sebe na medi kan no se party mu kra no ye pe ye nipa na de party but say ebia we make a decision because na unze asemi bei se ka yensa ka krata bia na se nkoma oto ya mane krampo se obi a BBC ntino me won intention bi se me free mu kra na we yenya nkra bia yenya krata bia eye ensentrofo dwumadi na mu na openi no editu dwa tina se yehu ne se eya ade a no adwen ho pa ono ano so no we decide se sana opeso kono nkomokufo bia ba echa me gidi se party mpenifo ho ebetimi esi nkonya na yaka ho asem but for now the yehu ne se openi no dwumadi obedi man no yeda na se amisha no ye ni problem bia and as I've said nobody should speak against him. Young concentrate as a party ni enye adwuma
BNA young concentrate as party ni enye adwuma according to your national organizer I mean you nana BNA
simicheti for na answer na no enuanuma ye wa prof ni
mami prof so aba bekeza mami ma prof akwa aba answer na BNA what you say prof
yes anana
akwa aba
the cardinal
yes prof
yes I was
let's say
erade adum kumase for say omuchiamu
ajo so
honorable Nana B and honorable BNA and Uncle Lote kumasi for say watch out na ya best one
nyame ho
good
yes sir sir
Gardner
papa mpatoma mintio
before me tisi mo no mwa me na me do for me constituency women's organizer Esther Amankwa indefatigable constituency women organizer ene na woda
Esther Mankwa me mano awoda pa happy birthday ena afensu electoral polling station chairman Mr. Oblite ewo red top ene na woda ena the twatwo eye me amadamfo me nyonko brebo Vincent Eko Asefwa me nua kitwa ene ni birthday as usual Otiemi mano happy birthday na national organizer wakasa and let me say na you didn't come behind the scenes me didn't can catch them say enra ejumadi a ekoso e wo national headquarters general secretary edi nim edi central for sem 2 central for nim no in fact manage bebre na ohwe how we seize the moment ebra era Alan Kojuche Martin in December 2 na we issue a statement to the media said the following day 2 p.m. wanted the party no response about betuja e ma nipa no dodo na anya abutre but e binsu anto omobo NTA national officers no went on their own we share social media platforms but be here within close platforms are na a war party no more into bebre na ntumi anko abontin ebi nso ba abontin na de but enra ubu me woma me national executives no ekosro pa ye and I believe so yes of course enya say na na be team nchen na maker but utie
the content of the statement that Omunibe Tuja, the composure, subsequently after the statement, media engagement also from all the way, they have shown the way. Much we a party ni we share mrasi I was a party ni be a tie no tie no asopem. Na I think that they couldn't have done anything better than say in sema na a far party say era alanchamantidi tuja no omunya abutre eya no kama okay say be 2 weeks ago me betna me say alanchamantidi nsem bia tutuja na menya party no entoa na mo na omunya muhwehwemu nana yeto abawie bia whether even polling station elections even assembly elections ye 2 year ye can post-mortem of the processes ma to me I improve the electoral processes na ye wono. It has happened since 1992. You for me MPP as a political party. Yankasa reforms are hudwa yakumu and the diabedu baby idui. Until after every major elections in our party no, a shake up and changes. Said the best suited the exigencies of the time. And until Mijidi say the akosubiano, many sure say national executives, a process no na Oma Babeji atum say BBI okay. Even while the process is ongoing, Nanomi Boma Basu say immediately Oma Holly some people before this blind committee say Omonso me you Omano and Yamohubia Omuye. Their course over Northeast youth organizer, Ashanti regional youth organizer, to the extent an aspirant in the process. Iraq and the Japan, or no so mutu safreno. Miami New hopes in Adoye, only to Freno, Emma, or no so could PMO national headquarters. Mijiti say once it's a human institution, all these things are bound to happen. And I believe say Niamanu nye adia onyebu money eguso. Me na me dia kwetire pa wo alankojo chiremantin campaign mo and until say ofi race no so wo mu a anka na me tie da ebo na chidom na be aka asem a na me pesa me kan say me supportu Alan because oye MPP ni didikan na MPP pe okandini a obedi party nanim ene ya ye bo alankojo chiremantin achidom no nyame ye na dom be di party nanim a ye nkwan ntumi nye no president in this country. You hear the entire party to support him to become president. Our loyalty, our commitment, and ye bibiano is for the MPP as a party. And I'm happy say, yenya na idinechi yakasa mano amanyo semuno obrunibeka say ye frontline men in the politics. From Honorable Mewu, Carlos Kingsley Ahinkra, MP for Tema West, or America see our holidays, or the letter ba. Ye mami mama Pat or the letter ba yenuya Baligi or the letter ba almost all the MPs Abna Osei Asare OPK everybody Dr. Adomaku Kisi named them. Yachre the commitment to the MPP as a party. Alan Kojo Chiremantin oye na oye stalwart of our party. So our support for him it is because he's an MPP person. Yeti mi won namfofo wa NDC mo eno nkyerese se NDC ni ejina baabi a Miss Sylvester me ne ko akansi ami hia na mechia no me ne wo ka sei danu ya Saturday memni dey atwemu ya na enua A+ o papa aka baabi ya nyina ekokoja no ya nyina so enim se A+ etu nenum tu so be call independent e wo Gomwa Central NDC for koho MPP for koho ne ade ye nyina ekoja no ye. Does it mean say me kwa bato amakoto abanama era A+? Never. And is a Alan Chemantin so called independent. He doesn't make Alan Chemantin my enemy. But the political ideology I share no me need to kwata ya pai. He's on his own. I'm on my own when it comes to politics. But a man for who says Alan Sabi Bibi to Alan and I say Alan will be a social event that program and for political party one me and me to but to me akojam no we are MPP ni or one for bebre on we save or cabin or monyaka the important ni say ye bema political consciousness ye MPP ni bia okodi Alan echi because of so ye MPP ni and now see we free party no that should not compel you to leave the party. Because the reasons I would support two party no might be different from reasons Alan support two party no. And they say, Alan say okwa, me sure say the reasons no should compel you to. There are other issues you be can with them na the idea. You be say party for the rank and file of the party no. Let us rally around the flag. Say who party no na nyama bi koso na enkoyia. You stay in the party and talk about it and fight it and get reforms. Nisanti media one year omo tu omo no esi sebi enye Alan so kra o no bi a no support to Alan na we tu na no esi no so say why boni be na nipa na ye me tue because support to Alan because or your MPP ni a party na man ho kwa so to me gina enti me support na me bon and na so see we free mu a it is my actions after say Alan na free mu no and na so di judge me na me tu menum tuo say me ye party ni me gina o ma party na wodi matem say dey eno so di matem anti-party for Sabi 2024 elections. Sabi, say Dr. Baumia. Now we see ubo say obeye ejuma ma Dr. Baumia. Say wo hu say obi gidi ehihima. It is your duty. Say obebe nipa no na wo ma ne gidi SCP. Ewo ejuma edaye ni ma ye ba beye. Atem didie ne de emfa nipa bia emeka wo. Sabi, say wo nko akoto aba ma Dr. Baumia. Eno nche say Dr. Baumia be president. Obeye flag bearer kra. We hear every voter or you are or your MPP no we hear any banker wakwa kope bia beka ho ne senti national officers. I'm happy say it is time we must call people out name and shame, especially those who has responsibility to this party. Now you got tran radio, so you got tran TV, so now we are ridiculing people, mocking people. Now Sabi Ogotiti will be posters. What does it? I mean, naturally it will go. Yeah. And your announcement say you quote it no crowd. It is rather provoking other people. You see, time heals wounds. And nipa bi akuma. Yeah, political party. I just say football. Yenti Chrome had na say Manchester United lose match. Obi to be didi. I don't know how the Manchester United start to lose. My team no. Na say enko ye. Then fine start Chelsea for me team no. Na say me team Chelsea for. Na say Chelsea dey lose obi ansu. Chelsea dey lose obi ansu. Emeko so dey bi ekobi wo kroma. Omo ne Arsenal. Omo say there. Emeko dey obi a dey bi ekobi. Na Manchester United there. Olusu a. Ja, sa da no hwa wo didi. But no aye boy. And not dear boy. Hey, not dear boy. So, and then emotions and passions at stake. Meaning, Obia or need the player BHE. Only say Michael Essien and the Ghana for do na call Chelsea. Oh yeah. Michael Essien and the Ghana for do na call Chelsea. And the Kudus. Eddie Nipa do na call a friend is West Ham. Or the no call West Ham. Doku no de ono so only fans were Ghana hasa or Belgium tiemfa no only fans no Ghana hasa and Kudus pa the man of the moment when it comes to sport, a man of the moment and they'll be who Ghana for on be West Ham cheese here. Look, I tell you, the passion enti a natural say obi a ohunu say ni idol or penasem or ye ni bibia sana nipa no we free ebe ni ya, but you need time and patience. Now yen church remunchire nipa no. Say the party is supreme. Now the most important thing, and me nua penny kweku kwatin or show article be to your platform so. And I think it's worth reading that article. Now MPP Nibia or Kasa should be careful. Alan Chemantinko for me in the party or see or call independent. Sabi, your type kakra. Between now and December 7th, Ebetuaba. Sabi. Bibia to me see. In his statement, or say, the ideals of the party, the for me party, no, he still believes in it. And tien to yebo. Yenya yehwa butre. Attacking the supporters na the national leadership has showed the way. Minimum crophobia and sema wa mukafa ira Esiama Andrews Esiama for me na or call independent. Yen can say ye should be kutu pass uncle independent. But uyo kandinia ukasa should be measured. And inti ene the abano yen jina ye di hu yawo. We never wished. Na me and me say minim say Alan Costati race no na halfway we free mu so call independent Would you say Cardinal? Me wako di nechi.
Me yeah sure.
Me never. Enti enyam fum so bi ko di Alan echi. Na ebe yam fum so say ebrea Alan e free mu yi na woni ne free mu. Enti enuanom panimfo a na edi Alan echi no. Me da nyame ase say dodo na atu enum tuo. Obi so aka onto nenum tuo no. O mayente ninka. Na nipa and show solidarity with the party. Idea be do baby ayedri. And it is only on the elephant and yet be koku. De bia meka and the masa kabium. Wo ye Ghana ni, wo ye MPP ni. Na what say NDC aben ahyen wo baby. Yes John Mama pese o sign ba. E wo say jawa yam hihie. Sa yam hihie no, e wo so hwehwe osoro no baby owo. To rally around the flag, to keep pushing for better governance na ye di man yen koso ne nye ye na 1 year 4 months na aka no obia why despaired in the administration because of Niama ACC global ye bia kaye no improvement beba. We should be working around the clock na yen church nsemu nchire nipa sabi na jo mama se person obedi president o krom habio I was say jawa yem hihie e de empa no di ba e de sonku e no betumi aye ye ko ba nyina ho kira ba nyina no o hye nkrofo chi say enye demonstration alternatively on to mean chire say me ba we ya ekoso no meye ni yi na meye ni say obi a wa lose moral right to talk about corruption and then nobody president how is he going to fight corruption and then obedi president adwuma pa edi share nsa akrom ha niam ye hu ye ana the NDC when the world economic order na alter it said ye hu ikra no we saw the worst. But then globally obia can attest to the fact say global economic order no is been altered because of the pandemic and then Russian Ukraine war. Nobody can run away from it. IMF aka, World Bank aka, all the world institutions are omhwe yesika so na de ade nyina obia kan saka obia nti nhihyeya hodo na wo se ye and then inflation ekoya kodo 49% and eba down it is going down better and no na say coming together near ye adwuma ni ye na tumi ba form na ye nyak the confidence of the generality of the Ghanaian people and you ahonde bi wo mu wo energy bi wo mu a you don't use that energy to attack your fellow party person because then Dr. Baumia, the preemptive leader of the party, after November 4th, the insult will not make him president. Say MPP ni bufua, it is a NDC ni no and no benefit because one kotua bana it is a win for the NDC. And you be say what do you quantum now say do about no dia wa ko boni pon say ombesi ni enkotua ba and enko ye adwuma. This is the time I will say show maturity in a political way. What is wrong with that? There's nothing wrong. Now, Shenanado Dankwa Kufuado. 1 year only ni call elections e Ukrumba. President Kufo Kani, they all served in his government. There were people who were not supporting Nana Kufuado. He has given them opportunity to serve in his government. And the one who in China unyabe buani akwa campaign because you've been shouting DMB and Obiaba was me man kwa mane me ejuma bi. Na say be udo DMB no. Won't vote ebetima in the president. Your vote alone cannot make him president. I think say this is the time we must show deep love for our party. And showing love to your party no is showing love to your fellow Kukudite. Or don't na warmer party no also just I don't know ma wonyonko a or MPP ni. Unti mesre the tone national leadership di kasa no we must emulate the same tone. Na obiti say chairman won to me Ashanti regional chairman Sebi the regional council of elders one in Nkasa papa na enye regional chairman eno muko di John Boedu echi he say ye nyina ye wo John Boedu kodua wi ne so ne wo mo ye adwuma. So what is wrong for showing dissent?
That is if they understand dissent.
Yes, of course every na say me ne wo nya adwen but eno so nkyere say ye nyina ye ntumi nya adwuma mbom and the kodua wi ne ye enye omo ne kodua ne nam yi enti onhwe ne num kasa yie na sabi oye penin
ohwe na no
kasa yie because we penin de obeye no nkrofo bebre be di ekire na ukotena TV so na wo twetwe openin ti say Alan na de Alan webusuafo sabi ejuma waye wo krom ha na de ade no so ni party no content kra no problem. Identify your people who are party people following and bring them closer to the elephant. ridiculing him and making mockery of him. Eduko see
opposition.
Abattoir 2024, from the president to the lowest person, Ejitum say it's going to be a very difficult elections. Inti kasade, inti I said the wo feel no bo ho ban na ko bi beka ho. Na the wo feel no wo hwete, obede no akọ bi abeka ho. Inti sebi chairman wontumi, where the Ashanti regional chairman 3 times. Na sebi, o ye chairman wa Ashanti regional. Waso de enye as big as Obia or Northeast and our voter region. But the danger is that when our opponent keep increasing to the extent that the NDC is making almost 700,000 votes in Ashanti region, it means you are losing your grip on the region. Notwithstanding the fact that we win parliamentary seat, but the popular vote, we are losing them. So Midena and Konon also shey because Alan Ebusuan for do na Ashanti region. And the way we treat Alan no ebema na Ebusuan so mbetena with the party no and as omoni ne beko. And it is a kwa when NDC is making almost 700,000 votes
In your region.
in your region, it's supposed to be a region to make council 10 regions. So you should be worried because Ashanti region is now the World Bank of the NDC more than the voter region. And see, onobe nyase obeye gestures obi ani bufu ni ade nyina no, you bring them back. Because if you are able to bring all those people together, the chances of Betuama MPP no is about 90% chances.
Where is the weapon system of the MPP?
But I'm happy. Makase national executives akasa. They must call some of them. Nyankasa omanim, if not public. Because oya jidimboni. Onokwa. Oya ji onokwa. Onye careful kakra.
Stop the attacks on your fellow countrymen and women. We must keep our eye on the ball in order to break the age. Protozoa. Now, says, in times like this, some key things go unnoticed. We must give the highest regard to the likes of Dr. Kofi Konadu Apreku, Boache Chiramatinga Jako, Kwabne J. Japon, J.K. Kodua, and many other aspirants in the past who didn't make it. Their resilience helped keep the party together.
Yeah.
Documentation is crucial in every step in one's life. Mr. Darocha's writings are proof. Nana Fredua Ofori Ata. Onone de eno. Srai ba ku bi ebe head me no how was say ade ne akwa kasa tia Chelsea for.
Meku.
Me production team for kwado so ma habium.
Ka just Chelsea dey meku.
Tell Sly I owe him a bottle of a very, very chilled beer today. We will drink it here because in heaven there is no beer. Kudos to the national executives. Talk your matter and leave my Chelsea alone. The front team man you cry, you people support it. And we only got this also. I said,
and I can't.
Sampine. I shouldn't Sampine. Slime in him say one we are. Bakubi a me ofa. Boache Jako atro. One.
Yes, Behu.
One Zagata. What do you make of it?
But you see,
in fact, for more who we know, more following Facebook, any other social media handles, no more TT, Peter Square, Chelsea supporter, no, there are 2 houses here, auntie. Most so more and Facebook page, ona mubehu. Na senior me of Boache Jako akano. In fact, me person me kind sa paragraph kakrebi wa hase. Or say, at least, my brother Chematin has put his thoughts and feelings on paper for all to appreciate. How about the many who harbor similar and maybe more petulant sentiments in their hearts but are not openly expressing same? There are many in our party today who have, out of dismay, resigned in their hearts and are only waiting to walk away from us at the ballot box. Now is the time to smoothen ruffled feathers and assuage wounded sentiments across the length and breadth of our party. Now is the time to examine ourselves if indeed we are true and faithful to the tenets and values of the UP tradition, or we have metamorphosed into an ugly shadow of what we should be. This must become the urgent task ahead of us. Boache Chirematin Ejako.
Fantastic. And I think that and for him, Obiti say no, and many more people. And
before over to us, no, Protozoa said, I owe Sly one very beautiful W something. I don't know what that means. I don't want to know.
BMW, Anna.
Well, or say W something.
W Nedika, don't say there.
Also one very beautiful.
And wine.
Why do you always want my troubles? Has Chelsea said anything bad this morning? Tell Sly to deal with his better fund and leave Chelsea alone. Adenya Meku Chelsea.
The proto or Chelsea.
Where the proto? Sly should stop advising Woon to me because we in the NDC love him the way he is. Don't go Fuseni.
Fuseni, former DC.
Don't go Fuseni, drop on so. And what did you at home?
Drop macho.
I mean, can't find out enough in me mouth. Some patriots once saw him as inconsequential, and now that he is no longer in the picture, let's direct our attention to what truly holds significance. We still have an opportunity to enact vital changes and secure victory 2024. Samuel Brian Boaben, I wish you or say, okay, I also owe Sly one lady spokesperson. So
one lady
spokesperson. So he will make one lady spokesperson available for you. Whatever you need that spokesperson for. I wonder who in his right senses will think that.
But you know who tell you.
I am wondering why no better than say. Sabi BBI you because a Sly here a lady spokesperson. Meaning why lady spokesperson?
I wonder. Any women organizer or a spokesperson.
Sly wrapping up and I mean how it is.
So Cardinal, Jamaica, it is obvious. Party for Nipa Kuma Yomuya. And said Jamaica, national executives actually quite no. Yeah, your world regions, constituencies. Yeah, what responsibility to this party no. You take a cue from the statement that national executives diaba. The elephant is a winning symbol and nothing else. Yet here is here no me bibi a omi mu ma ho de me bibia. The better party nechi. Obi a te say de boachi kan yi. Obi wo ho ana wa resign wo na koma mu. Ba o ma ne ndedi. And chairman tin de ni dia betudwa. Enti kasabi te say the national executives ni kan ye no. Ebema obi di ya obi a obi ye pie. And it's a one for was one two form. Na o bring nipa krum na wodi nsema enye de. Said the nipa no obe perpetually no the person will be in his shelves. Na edu ballot say a to abana the person will exhibit the resignation against the party. Me person beba nesa. Obi bia wakodi obi echi. Say we need yes and when we need everybody on board. November 4th. Look, you bet to aba. You to aba we are sabi. Unko elections da. Undim said yes it here. Wako election na anko yamawa obehu said ye esishifa but they be say time heals wounds ebre emma nipa akoma yede eto ne yem so abani sa no nipa na yanko elections constituencies e bit me lusu oye gidigidi enso man time kakra obehwe na nipa no aba be campaign echi and we a leader na yakko elections aba wenum kasa e very very important but media myself, my good friends are a bo alanchamanti echidomno. We did so because of your party, and we respected him as such. And now also with Fremo, almost everybody has made a public statement. I think say what is left. Majority of us, as disclosed, will support Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Those who have not made a public pronouncement say miwaha na miwaha. It is their right. Obi can say if we are obe support two party no. Right, we should allow that to continue. Ebi kwa betu yanko support Dr. Akoto. And right me no be kasa wo constituency bi. O se media me call Dr. Akoto honorable. Se wo call ba me me call Dr. Akoto. Na me se nyina ya ba be din komo. So you need to work extra hard for people to align with you. If they don't, it doesn't mean say so national executives me bomb baso. And I think that this communication must go down well to even the regions. And they must hear and hear it well. And so be any nji ho se maka fuseni de onyayanka you said you need to mano or
Nakadaye Grasafo.
grow asafo, but you can't so and yes you can't to disrespectful to me, but you can't say the bear then never ban him so as we suit here or prompting no. It's here our media houses or to meet now. Na otraho na utie na me say utie said the odiye jumama party no at the same time it can be counterproductive nti yenhwe ne ye na nyina yenka ye hombom. The most important thing November 4 de ohaya etwema December 7 2024 e hone wo say e kire ye bobre say party ye united ye de be call elections and that's
some games we nyina the expert and architect Alote Jacobs. The man with diabolic touches. Hey, Alote.
Yes, sir.
Kojo Alote.
Wow, sure.
Run, man, run.
Santana wo studio ha.
Eti when nka time na nka games when ababo.
Mamenzi nkamechia Dr. James Atulinsi. Executive Chairman. Yeah, properties.
Why let me tell why just I go.
And then year
I
Nanama Abrefi Lindsay, Oya CEO for Beauty Plus and a baby chairman. Then I guess it.
Alote.
Na me bo na yazo unim Dr. Lindsay there.
Martini di ba minjia.
So bomodia na fano kocha.
Yo, what?
Bomodia o musro he.
Nana ya guess it. Politics.
Okay.
Nanu munsam. Oyo ho. But for almost 3 weeks, mobile radio there, my futu amazema. Oye, ora alencha Martin. In there, Antonobo. Antonobo in there. No, any political base in his party. So, also, this year, what to know, oh yeah, a movement. Banana up there, if you own your roots, will Ghana political space. But it's too late for him. Jordan to noble. McCann one time me there and say, oh, you know, be ya. And so on to Quanunqua Bruchi. Nonka Jinahum Kakra. Na when the dust has settled in, he comes back. Because he has a bigger role to play in his party. Nana Mama Gazi me John Professor Kwesibu Chwewa in 2002 also Obejina and the Kwesibu Chwe for president 2002 for flag bearership, but Kwesibu Chwe for president. Now he thought he had a very strong base within the Keda core. And they set up campaign team in. Now there were a lot of senior cadres were supporting. Because they also felt they should have a voice within his party. And so the term Bibe also this is with me. Now, or used to some Hausa word be, but I will remember it.
Okay.
Not just there organized from region to region. Now, ni senior cadres in Benvue BMB where we are very close to them. When you very well there. I'm for Professor Mills. Know him very well there as a regional propaganda secretary in Powofo. Because I may have management that politics in my house I can In Timinum, every corner in Central Region and Western Region. And say, ja, what catch him there? Professor Kwesibuchi by meeting with Central Region Party. And you madam here.
Awonyin.
Mokafon go fufi mpano. Ewa. Oya anafo. From danger waiting. And then in meeting the Mokafon go fufi ayigwa yoko. Mugo lodu one. And ja time no so 7 o'clock in the evening. And the service of Raja or she tries a water to pour in. Ko lodu one bogu. And then more dance be.
I want to know my program.
Oh, when a meeting war. But where the other use of oh dear me, Sijavi if na obey. Lightning be wa yanso. Baby su wa your side. Engangan enyanim payinfo kakra ye war region hon ye go front row ndi o light ni nya na baby ono obetren ye so light mu no ogwechiga yanso
Ade.
the in one baby said yin wo party executives yeah ni sabrawo ni campaign mun o se koto kata chen nti me training my farmer boys na there chale orba ye bonsoma ne yakem kuto kata na nusu wakem chen kuto kata chen sika kakra was ben obia wona wogwa gonu wogwa ga shi wa sho wona won ma bete shi wa num ye wiesu ye chu bro obia wie ye bete obia aye fine
Koto kata
chen Neyima. Okay, Joel. Also, I'm not saying who are those behind the Yazo party executives. He Fancyman, he Jumagu. And he thought there that full housing or party executives. Oh, yeah,
Zana kuto kata.
no. And see, urban to Econodo Wakata and the IC to do. They have one some kutu kata. I have change. Kutu kata, change. Oh, you need dobas. I know money sado. What happened there? Eyima. Okatra high table no obesha sida obakani vision and nigga can one. So why do be a future or do wakem kutu kata? Well, man, Guampoma on Gassa. Obi wechi no wakem koto kata no bi ajidu change nzo we don't know ni delivery otumiwi nti also no dameza oboko west na oya orba waseni choma for central bi njana ofi agona sodu anede asafo na orupu na ofra me na penyuku bi mu mbani ni so be ye research wa no bi jam there. So are these people genuine? Are you sure they are my supporters? Are they executives? I'm so, but you don't see them. Because mama order there, more be and put one trao. Na okwa, otu ni kapa, na inya yepi. And sometimes, in maybe wa. Or they
alote.
Or they who there give me. Give me no, or you're very rough. No, me say, Alan is so noble for such politics. No, there, Muhu, not there, so feed there be our dada banti, say, Alan Cash, Chief Alan, Chief Zozo and Zo, everybody is supporting you. It's not like that. Politics, you work for it. Ne worker, a work. Shaso nso nke no hu de tama onyi nana Akufo-Addo repinya nana was building a strong base sidama oras like honorables like Tete or Bakade oka nana Akufo-Addo ni team. It's a fact. But you see time changes. Your closeness with somebody makes you to support that person. And say, "Be as a nana so enter the wager baby worker there. One support to see and then one support you." But the system has its own way of supporting a particular candidate. And say, I'm sure, yeah. So, look, he's leading himself to doom. Politics. After the press conference, and interview, I know a lot of them from Central Region. Now, well, that is their choice. But I'm saying there, what are their influences within their constituencies in Central Region? And politics is binomious. Say, in your base, if you don't touch base with the people, forget it. If you want any position. A party muso ne entumu wana wodi wachi na adi ne entumu ambo one. Economically, forget it. And say, Ombisa no there. Oko Trade Ministry, he's been there for almost 10 years. Oko Trade Ministry, one no building one. And I want no building one wants to obo one with the China because and I can say, time I am a council, see that one walk out demonstration in. Recent occupy
Julobi House, no.
I'm a Julobi House. It's a very decent place. It's a seat of government. NDC for no over Flaster House, MBP for Jubilee House. When I woke up demonstration in, I was just watching it on telly. Let me see, Charlie. Yeah, got demonstration. So, on your closeness to Professor Amos, who is Alote Jacobs? Yeah, the fact is that when you are not close to the power or the powers that be, forget it. You are nobody. Yeah, waboko demonstration, waboko bronco. Assuming that Dama wanna finance one more demonstration, what about power? How many of you know over there will be in your post? The same thing I enter and hope you no being got your potomanto brother Bawumiaji who potomanto. Yeah, people should think beyond the box. You have no other place. I'm a more politics, but Alan still have the zeal, and he believes there he should be president of Ghana. Nangu Ponsu no si hino. Nangu Ponsu answer no base hinen. Che walanga say wo base. No base in this you're strong. I thought you Mario wo project there. Oral and Chamati ne year. One interview us TV station be interviewed us say the signal is high. Them say ajiwado. Obini adio. Obini moto ni totem. Otenam negeje also a high is that you have endorsed that person.
Oh.
And say
Waloti.
Dabi. Papa. That presser now, Oral and Chamati was done in haste. Zaya there. Waka shisha atebisu symbol or what enumpo one sasi. Yeah, in politics, there is spiritualism in politics. Until atemna waka shisha nupun. That must be so good. Don't go for what I say. And so I wasn't surprised then he got the signal is very high. Now Saji Wadu or the hope if he or there Neil and Tibana man. And Neil and Tibana boy. Oh, no, mistakenly or sleeping or get there.
Nilantevana, my dear Medea.
That was the campaign. You know,
Mangari, cry.
Le Bogaji, Charlie.
Mansabano, Manilantevan, that boy.
And see, Alani now also supported now. Waga knows about Wumia. The press and I see that the signal is high. And see, in your mouth, to the Munusun.
Or say, good fellow, day of fair, or say, Message Martin said the signal is so strong and it is very possible.
If you are the big one, no, I mean, who's the Shagro? But I mean, such a grandma who knows the signal is very high. That means, who you are?
Are you saying, say, Alan, free people want to harm?
Enyima, Alan will feel the heat after the flag bearership. Say Bawumia, America Bibi no. Don't underestimate Bawumia's flag bearership. Don't take it to chance. Yeah? Say we na to them Ora Sly when all the forces have come together. When there's that rare movement, Richard, when there's that movement, you will see the energy and the heat. Because Bawumia is the son of a politician. Like President John Mahama, a son of a politician. It will be a crash of the titans. Only a bohun hitting. The very people, Onara, Oral and Martin, the very people that were claiming him, the Ghanaian politics. Bunde ekofie bone e girlfriend also nitipan ni bo waji no hospital obada da the man bunde who team around you they are dwindling no bunde yes galeni ya wale ane Chalo yes mo if you finally it's like history repeating itself. Yeah, politics are agable meza obabeshim ono su bea akra kachi bumala kacho waga fafa franta ya ne party symbol
around Dokroya
enyo same colors back to batan akra kachi ne yeah me say there's spiritual added to every politics that we do. Have a front your way. Oh, these 7 days and then 2 weeks out. No way, whoa. I love butterflies. But a butterfly is always very deceptive.
How?
Very deceptive. No color. No the dada. Mwa. Buma lakacho we go do fiyo yeah
ebi awe de bedru hwe
oh yeah I didn't own do hwe
e bedru hwe
me say akakachi ni guabo we ndu baby na buma lakacho na aka for the same symbol back to back time. For some of us, a lot of us are in from 17 years politics abana yeah it's so wanna know advice alarm to pick this butterfly as a symbol. Appear ko una no ge bi so una na monka ncho. Ane de say nyim shu grab a say kodwe ntwi ni nwom. Oboga show the meaning of a butterfly. It's most unfortunate. In the Abian the resurrection of Bumalakacho or Agable Meza. And everybody know the history behind Agable Meza. And I don't think the Raleigh is of that. It's most unfortunate. Somebody needs to advise him. But lastly, Ibio. And this is why I want to wafa. Ma Bawumia is gaining great support in the northern region or in the 5 northern regions. Ne Isuesi. Membaka because last week me American boss also on be manga. Menka Merenga but on yet
but enko
mo it's rather
Anglalote aha menko oh Anglalote sa
Baumia papa because it's like you hate the man but ninyina wo ye nyina to conclude ninya me balanding yeah enyama wo ye nyan men there are some senior people who were in the MPP some have been booted out, some have decided to not to be part of Nana Akufo-Addo's team. And see the very people who hate Nana Akufo-Addo want to see our back Alam Gojo Chamat.
For example.
And see more example. Then Moko baby as a mom konzi Mongo. Ewa ne more in there. The whole modus operandi in it is against Nana Akufo-Addo and not Bawumia.
Against Nana Akufo-Addo and not Bawumia. In 30 seconds, mene Professor Smart Sapon, Ebeka Kokrokoo Nwason Egusua, Wutie Peace 104.3 FM.
Welcome to Wednesday morning.
Peace FM.
Luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah.
Doctors,
Nurses,
barbers,
drivers,
bouncers,
friends,
teachers.
bankers, the luckiest. You could be the luckiest.
Peace FM.
Professor Smart Sapon.
Cardinal.
Marching.
Yeah, minia.
Bibiaboko.
Nyamiti ase nyamidi achayen. Ene me penny pa kese baako edi ni birthday.
Anything.
Statistics mu oye me godfather.
Okay.
Professor N.
Triple N.
Nyama.
Okay.
Yeah. A former government statistician, a former vice chancellor Kumasi Technical University, former president Regent University, current president Dominion University, a former director at ISE, a Bibri, a World Bank consultant in good standing, a researcher extraordinaire, and me proud say me fan in semwa or personalize me. The ayentimi nyina amufo say am ye ene papa ye ma official pakese pa professor N so wanuama na menchia wabe
Na dia asem na okay.
Wabe ohu word bi a o use
no obi o get a professor
yeah ohu word kra
director of ABC.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
the greatest of respect to Omo Amanya, but your professor be a professor.
Yeah.
Professor.
But professor be a professor.
Onumozi. I agree with you. See them menu paying professor.
But Nana be to say papa we Professor Triple N and so have been there.
And I'm making say,
in fact,
ohu word of man sheho
I'm saying the way I
Iron.
and then because of the world we find ourselves. Be beating me akofobia drain with what
tweaking
we picking bibia show.
Once when you doctorate na juma why along the line.
That's right.
Professor. This man,
oh yes,
he's lived it. He's gone through it.
Or your whole institution.
I mean, I'm not surprised. How so no.
Oh, hoduma ni afro say juma bi say so na Professor NN so anu ma say. Uju pasi papa ya juma odi amami so obecha onye crowd be. You see, inti prof ya da was the training out the ma yen.
I say many professors be your engagement or TV no do so atimi say no.
Nana
be professor be na your professor. But professor be your professor.
But TV no do na program enye yen. Onyani Nadi
And that's
Neighbor gam, I did not. I was about to. Oh, you can you play? I did you politics. You mean and in that no about oh he boy better. Ne in Guasaba. A friendly viewer on Farmer got you there. Or she guay.
Good. Mecha mini penny Bismarck Adoma or a district manager ECG Ejuso. In fact, enra ni ayema me no mani so me da ase. Ono atu ni car ekoboa me kwan so nkonso. Mr. Bismarck Adoma, director, district manager ECG Ejuso. Mechia wo. Nana ensam no de em say ni enya ba na aba no. Na me one of those na ma adwene me say history abakosem ne niema surrounding independent candidate ne sa mateme ho ne sa yi ninti no anka chief would be adequately or sufficiently advised not to take that path.
Chief Alan asem na okay.
Me pa chwa say no na here discuss it. And I should introduce you no and I am kwa no.
Kwa no sim ne.
Nanka thought say history will guide him even as I all reflect not to take that path, but say or the nema atututu to any ema near or the betu jana ye no. Wadane supporters ase.
And sana obe twas no na no oka history as obi ka kire me say history is meant to be broken.
Anyway, meant to be broken. It guides us though. Yeah, no more forecasting no. You cannot do any prediction into the future if you don't have historic data. And to some of us historic data there na yefe ni agro kra. Because nipa subayense sa nipa nye TV nye ping sa we carry on the trade for a long time before it changes. Enti wada na chita afo ase and we take a new path. Say na chita afo no bebre no ano akere bebia omu begina. Many of them have decided to go with the elephant. Enti say e honso na yaba bedu. Ne nsem o kan ni nyina no ebo ne tofa na opeso kire se why some sacrifices at the ama NPP na along the line no party no no ni to the level no all hwehwe nti me first thing am person me address here the word sacrifice na o use here no obi ane no enye chinye bi ani hu say opani no aye sacrifices ama party no na obi sacrifices nso adana ayana in return what we demand is compensation enye permanent indebtedness enti obua obi ana ye papa mo obi a me nye wadwe se sake of sa papa ninti no de bia nipa no indebted to you. I am thinking say once you seek and get adequate compensation no anka the sacrifices can then get to equilibrium and I say be normalize it because ade say you bia oba mu bibia enso be some level of sacrifice ane mo amudi kai na motor party office this and maniema no and so party office no be dedicating who so betina my administrative work obi na call field custom flag obi na yes ni nyina sacrifices ni bia ebi mu de eso sin bi. That is why the compensation is so bad na bi mu de so also sin bi. I am not sure say Senka Chief Ala na sacrifice anya hwe ama party a anka obenya ambassador to US sa na menya sure say Senka nya ne sacrifices pa and Kobetimi enya Minister for Trade and Industry Presidential Special Initiative den ni nyina na obi ani ho no mu a wa mre ade ho a yese se ye kofa no se na oni ho a ye cha wonya bi enti omu bre ye na ya na ye consider omu first a churches our positions ni do mo near over the period manyofonin kama yente and ohe nipa miensa na omu presisi akoka mfasa atitru mienu Ken and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Emrana Chief Ala wom no mu miensa uti omu campaign nipa na everybody was stressing, all of them were stressing sacrifice. Basically, what has been missing from omu communication to us, including 25th and Raya address obey was the benefits or the compensation. Why are they trumpeting the sacrifices as though from the time they started sacrificing they've not?
Are urefise only a country.
I fetch me.
Are
you professor?
Oh no, Nabufoba no camera.
So, Nana, nyame anim ni mesre say sisi chief de okọ mienu na aka no honorable Ken and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Yes, mo beka mo sacrifices amaya de ama party.
Major akam nine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you are right, but unse race nankasa abeye Ken ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. But I mean, Mr. Dani mo na Dr. Free ye munsu in my view
on your power square.
Omumi no nana
many Patrice Amegashi Semen Kancho say Kwame Nkrumah broke away from the UGP and became a president.
Yeah, Kwame Nkrumah broke away and formed the party. It is the second base award at the the first thing America wants them to say nana fitting the concave board discussion ne pa
say
anka bema grassroots for no so who say omu if in addition to the sacrifices omunso betimi list some of the benefits and compensation the elephant has given them to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia bi ankanya ne sacrifices and ni hiye ne do baby na ne Samira na be so campaign mu na Samira gina platforms ne wo so if not those sacrifices and adjunantie ne nothing improvement impact vote or the buyer bi ankanya vice president. And yes, the sacrifices were there, is true, but he has been adequately compensated. Ken Lankasa Numutu on some occasions, Obekacho say, position here, the money be also on pay minister, normally the yatiti be ewo nano. And he would have been compensated as a minister. But when your minister ne crying, you know, you come na edge upon a kaya so boa misumibwa. Also sometimes some contracts that others would have bidded for and what you didn't know, be a compensation nibia. Yes, they have sacrificed. What I want them to do going forward, the Bema form for Nuswenya Reshemuni say, and yes, I will Brema MPP and now Brema Party, o Bregukwa. They get some compensation. Umukasa Besha form for Ninkra say, oh, and the Yansu Yembre, Niebenya, Mumanesa and Jamamu de Brankwa and Mobre from 92. Na Munya compensation bia, it weakens the base. Chief Dieniho, but me nuna akano titruno. Mesa so Munkika. Benefits need to be then form for new grass. Omuso yiro mo sacrifice here. Omuso benya benefit because ni also flag. You cannot put a value on it, but he's also sacrificing. When you buy an office for the NPP, it doesn't translate into 6 million votes. So, Nkrofobi na wo polling station ho, Nkrofobi na wo constituency ho, Nkrofobi na wo electoral area ho. Omoye voter mobilization. They risk their life. Abanti ya na anu na ni boy ya. Yes, you may not be able to put value on those things. So, and when I'm supposed to 100 million, I'm supposed to 10 million. What are you talking about? Enti nana, umuka sacrifices na etiase. Umufa nijenso musumenya umubi. Free rider umudi kwa brochire bani adia Ghana for. Let's say this thing so that it encourages the base also. Number 2, na ye ka ho asem no ebimo dikan eteki that part. The recent one na ye nyina ye ka ye Rekubrobe ni Gusitano from NDC and MPP NDC respectively. Gusitano said name bi ko so wa ampe enti wate ne ho obekọ. Rekubrobe said name bi ko so wa ampe ono so te ne ho o se obekọ. Omude akanse ni kosisi so na ne ba ye nie sa kanse no a call run off no na omampani kufuo e de wini ye na first round na e call ye no omunyina akoso ma ho odin hwe ye no Rekubrobe enya 22,123 representing 0.3%. Inti 22,000 representing 0.3%. Ena Gusitano enya 78,629 representing 1.2%. The point I'm person make it woman say parties are kese me no NDC MPP no ebi obia uma break ebi mu penifobia break da na nia me hu from the data before me ni say eya omu twe dom free party no mu free mu no a ebi Agusitano etimi twe NDC dom bebre free mu SN MPP Rekubrobe because now Rekubrobe was not a small fish in the MPP at that time. So now is so popular. Ojina so di break away no. And can say reflected in the votes unyaye. So beka ya nana na private radio ne ebu bebre ya private radio stations ebu. Onu kwa na obi. enti oye campaign ni popularity wo MPP mu ni akire ni form okọ ye nyina eni ni radio station odi ye dede be campaign man ho ni ade ni nyina no 22,000 onya 0.3%. It tells you say true party people, true NDC MPP people will not abandon their elephant and abandon their umbrella and follow you. Eye sabe osunu na obata ho nti na edom ne di wachi. Enti media nyame nwanwa se slide nom, minua bab no se asare nom, opike nom ni ade. You see them being true to the colors, being true to the symbol. Enti me momu de owo a certain mark to breaker or no free MPP mu. Enti me de neighbor to Rekumbrobe de no ho. Ebia so expected to get somewhere above what Dr. Rekumbrobe got. Rekumbrobe nya 0.3%. The target is to break this record and not to necessarily win the presidential election. Winning will be too much of an estimation. Winning no better say o yes o ko din kuno say akose motivational speaker bi also no there nkoko oye poultry farmer no start with just one feather. O wa be yen nkoko no kokota kraba akupe no dey start here and wa be say dabi. The target should not be to necessarily win 2024 to Chief Alan. The target in here say we be break Dr. Rekumbrobe de na oye no. Dr. Rekumbrobe nya 22,123 representing 0.3%. I think that should be Chief Alan's target and not to think of winning a day. Now obetimi abase or dreams obe win because of senior uncle Alutekan no. Se nkrofo but the near to be no so mama no assurances be or call water regional or campaign women organizer be on NDC ni kra bi efri mu baaye so babeka nti yeah what the TBB say na you say jama you are on the grounds yeah na you say you are on the grounds but I can assure Chief say no true NDC member on the day of voting will forget Mr. John Dramani Mahama and come and vote for him. He should be assured of that. Hey, strategy of mampeni kufuanum ne mpenimfonum binum ye. Ana yom so when ye develop voter regional and na this nso na waswa. And ye develop Asante regional it will translate into ye be take over. The voter regional has fallen. Then senior. The reality is that true MPP nibia kujina daka nechia on nani nechi ma osonono. Neither would true NDC biya kujina daka nechia obeda nechia ma osonono. But kakra me who in the surface of the on the face of the data and say aya omo muti omo free NDC no omuti metwe dom bebre esin omo mutwe omo free MPP. A case in question Rekumbrobe onya 22,000. I'm expecting say vote no bebre free MPP on the buy because not a very strong guy. Onya 22,123 representing 0.3%. So when you MPP for ko timetwe 0.3%. Gusitano timetwe 1.2%. 78,629. We 2000. And you know, the very recent data before us, nature say this is how things are likely to pan out. Me momudie, the Americans say every true MPP person will not go and follow any butterfly. So na any true NDC person will not leave the umbrella on the day of voting and go and vote for a certain butterfly. Someone for Kikaka Sasem Ebia Chief Yaja to my chief should be very careful accepting those type of idea. Me next comment I may man say empanimfo a oni omusisi so na oka 96 they were nyanko because of the respect name procedural ahen nom judgments and nom that is fine. But eba say o start yakobi no empanimfo oni omuko ni 17. Okay? And you know all these 17 should be deemed to have the idea so munya ombeye omampani ntenyo no kwa na ewo interest so the be omampani. That is fine. And ashisheshe swana na nadanko ekufuado timinya the first adi wo mu say age ne ne ma bi ho no aka se wodi akira twen a be wiase no na afi wanya kra anya yi bia no nti no pese odeko but ene na sana wo twa to ho na ya koyese ene ade be chen so na say anka me offer kunadu apreku so don so show this interest very early na anka ade chin yi na menua pani me offer kwabena je Japan so na anka no so saso adechin nanka me of Abuache Jakun no so you see Abuache Jakun a note now or share no for me ye better say obe many pain for the sake of adia ope since you will come and let your pain out to divide the front of adia now say ope sabi our area etiti hu enye ni nyina na ebia Econ the way do you get it?
Yeah, you should be you.
Enti now there be out there over abonti abeka wefisem. One and if he as a money ho.
Executive. And I see they be autumn ne wo Facebook do.
But
one I want to do more you be. And you find one push and one block us kakale. Also, but darling, don't you know I love you?
So, no, mestre say, Obia was hard way, but Yamina Shimuno. It is better you even lead as a team than to break away for the sake of leadership. Ebia no compare near my name be a age in the castle or train, but the grounds of sacrifice, the grounds of skillness, say near my year and for year near my dear chinchiosa. Nimiti any interview on UTV. E do baby no or can't make us say, "Emana mi jam and aso pano," and it has a meaning because a baby do ya no so obopre obetimi aye bibi. You just have to whistle and the thing is done. Emrena ni ninka sunti ebienne oboshra entimi. Just accept it in my view and play along. There's no guarantee. She knew one more. I say, "Oko quantum cry and now be successful." Yes, Susan nature say in unity lies strength. Why are we changing the thing to say we break here away?
Why are you also making it look like as why be mad?
Me bom the history ninti because be about the ninti and say we should learn from the past. So enti me mom the honor me here ade but e bia when assurances be. Nia me pese me yifri assurances ni mu ne say NDC ni bi share ne bo to say women organize a year you're suspending the kakra ni ade kofobisa keke bisa. He should watch out because on the day of voting NDC ni bia no hono obeja na chin ye ho akakoto ama afranto sanso na any true MPP member na say yet tibi de bia ye nto aba na ono no hwe ote ho pa na memene da so na sese baby foto no no ka se won koto a omuji boom no mukwa. There is no way any of them is going to vote for Afafranto. And you know, sa assurances ni nyina no perhaps ebia wanya bi ni ade. My last one, Nana, obia the youth. Nature say ye jitum say e mabunu no. Omu ankasa no mu ye the ultimate sacrifices no. Ye jitum. Me enye no ya no akwa. Say me dey me ba for youth. And me dey me ba for youth. Omu ye youth as if say youth na semwa mano. Maybe they should show us in their hometowns whether all the youths in those hometowns are employed. Maybe they should show us in their constituency an example of how omumuho say as a charity begins at home. Ni enfe nyina so nka se o munkɔhwɛ udu ne kromu a maburu ni nyina because we omunyina 16 years in government. Okay, if I say or resign if I say 14 years in government cry. You should be able to have influence on your hometown, if not your constituency. Nana, you do mu krom sisiye ya, you do mu krom mehame sisiye ya nana. Ya so you betime hu say Minister for Trade and Industry for 14 years or so no has it resulted in krom for nya. Ni etime gina so oh ampa you to know mo pa mo nko ne krom nkɔhwɛ you te wo ho nyina are employed. Ti yetoma no oba be Ghana nyina obe free Ghana nyina ti obo Ghana. Yeah, yakoye more of rhetorics. Yakoye more of youth no na say kwan da omo hunti obi aso na youth please be careful, don't be too happy about everybody. Uma say bargaining chit people are using you to get into adi omo prove it to mo enei say kakra omunya ye over the past years no say no mutime de ye ma youth na mutime agina so enya reshe mo say ne sa dia de kase ne mana obetime aye bibi. And I think that the simplest space I'm the more almost mufanyina so improve it. Hey, omu hometown. Meti maybe the minister be this you be then there. Mon family ko wase kropon na me nkyere mo how many youth in wase kropon a me metimi empower. E betimi agina so aka so ne fine. Ye de kase ne mana obetimi aye. Na nya just youth you as if say munya any opportunity. Nti as a youth na be say omo ekwan da omo nti obi aso na youth. Mama mo me enyu so mo for those things. People should prove it. They should start giving you opportunity or assurances of the opportunity. And ya kasa no asa ahwa ya obeto aba na wie no. na open and nya chief in America amampanimfo ni nyina both Dr. Mahmoud Baumia President Mahama obia nyame bedum no ba bedu sa ho no bia no chain no naturally chain ni bewa se wo youth oba ko hu sa papa no enti rather think of obi oben wa me de mani to slice wa menim se slime nam no so a menya adwuma ye na nya ne ogina nkran na ogina TV so na wo ka youth no
tilapia so wono ho no pa
o tilapia nana kakra me de me ka fa ho no no mabɔ ne to fa aka se one omuka sacrifices na ye gitum aya omuma ye hu compensation nso enye sa it discourages a lot of youth from going into politics as you say penifo de brenko anu bebre no munya ahwe mum ye hu nia manya so over the 16 years the MPP has been in power e be hye mabulu no so nkra se o ene pani we di ne sika kobo obosi akoto office no omu bae no mu ye ni minister ye se mo no so at least wanya bibi kakra de ateteneka we ye say na hye number 2 history tells us that omu breaking away from party no NDC for any team more NDC votes than MPP votes and my case is Rekumbrobe no team 0.3% 22,000 Gusitano NDC Otimitri 78,000 representing 1.2%. In MPP enye likely say obi beja osono ne ho akoto ama afranto saa so na say NDC fo bi ahyehyehye chief alamba chief please take note enye likely say obi akoto na chinye pa na John Dramani Mahama picture bo ho osi oja ho dia akokobo foforo those the seats we must watch out for them and then the youth please be careful mema mo manfo enyu so mo say mo ne kwan da mo hunti no mo na yede mo e ba be ye ne koma all the aspirants ni nyina obi o person prove it to you so pe youth asem no fa ne ko ne krom keke o de me fa ne ko ne papa krom o de ne ma me krom mo ko du ne ma me krom a o sample na mabunu no onya nipa du miensa wa hu se nya krom ho 40 a obehu se bo na o hye no kwatere kwa so be mount ma edin kro na edin ne daso wa obehu okrom ho then you wise up na mum no fa ho gija onya pani bit se slide na se wo boa no onim so no kodu ba bia through him you can also get something like that is better than to just sit at home and say hey, youth we no so about you to know ahwe na ni awo hwehwe no na won sanka na medase
meso so medase nana bi mapon
ni so apon ana mame I assure party for nyina say ebre wo mu no internal processes na se be ya ye ho no ye wo twen mu an ya twen ache obeka ya afi hyase na debate ba kwa na e wo ho pa ne se ebre ben ne nkonko yi ye franka tuni ene nyame ncha de aka bosome ba ko ni achiri kakra bi enchi bia this week ye mu ne October ye romu a na aka bosome ba ko na 4 days na ye wia no ni nyanya ye kandi ni wia nana we are going to wage an effective campaign say campaign from kwa ye ba be ye no say bi mu so 2024 no we ni that is fine that is okay ade ba ko na me ye share afiase a ne ye pe ebra ye beto ye presidential candidate no I think say Michelle Angle to come make a certain argument so say me who is NDC for a year mo de June I think say no the June 16
yeah
and yeah the no say ye mane koche bebre especially when there will be a new person on the ballot and I don't think could be tinka yenya ne ntem nanka yintimi fancy ni Yera Mahama ye no June July August September mu ne o me October nyame anum no kure ni me senka me NDC ni anka me disappointed nyame anum no kure ni
nana bi mapon
oh to was man
da bi mapon mi ntimi ntom nana bi mapon
thank you talk ra no me hu so akobi
enye wasem
oh there be e ma se na enye wasem ye nya e ma se
wa church or letters
yeah oh letters no atro de kwal dase
no thank you okay ya ruba
etino ya ho afutu am de ma ye nkofo ne se papa na be a visa my hit no me for me maybe when you why president paying why vice paying so there's no hunger in him again yeah MPP for I am only encouraging us say
slime that
you na yenya ye candidate
slime that
oh my goodness na go campaign e be o kroma
slime that why
there be udam as say ma na sa na dase Cardinal.
Onye.
And the Monto Kofi Kumbe Sentamne.
Yɛmfa Kofi Kumbe Sentamne.
Dabi Monto.
Wo de yɛda ase, wo de ahyɛ.
Ah, mon fanchem. Slide, honorable slide tete medase, Professor Smart Sapon, Mami Adwa so fili wa no paper medase, Ankla Lote medase. Obi si owo efie mu a ya ewo mu apartment mako edu. Enwotwe eye 2-bed apartment ena mienu so eye 1-bed apartment. Ewo between Wager Junction and SCC a auton outright. Eye dan a aka kitua bi na ewie. Nya de obi atena mu da. 2-bed no eye mako enwotwe 2-bed apartment ewo mu ye nwotwe ena 1-bed so mienu. Compound no so kama. Ose auton outright say wani je ho a 0546310125 0546310125 but your on fan rent you or turn outright enti enko friend could be a rent asem 0546310125 abusafa ha enam demo AC FM na na okese obetimi afreme the cardinal metenamo Emma Ghana's morning voice chairman general Kwame Sefakan Dr. Father Dixon Kennedy Asante say Osofo Kwadwo Asante Steven Bafo Peter Square Isaac Opoku ena Pretty Joyce Odi Ahinkan Kwame Yeboa ena no wo flip side and no pay obo mi chidom. Once again your friend na na okese with me friend the cardinal metremu Emma Chairman General Kwame Sefakan Kofi Conversion is up next. Bakramo.
Peace FM.